Yugi or A Korean Odyssey is a fantasy romantic comedy based on Chinese novel Journey to the West. Here, Seon-mi or Oh Yoon-seo is a young girl born with the ability to see ghosts and spirits, where her only protection is her grandmother and a small yellow umbrella with protection spells. Spells written by a Buddhist monk. One day, when she walks home from school, a ghost follows her, and this is witnessed by a mysterious man, Oh Ma Wang. The mysterious man exorcises the ghost for her and asks her for a favor to enter a magical house and retrieve a certain fan. She is also given specific instructions to ignore anyone she sees in there. However, the person inside the house is Son Gong, that is Lee Seung-gi, the Monkey King, who was imprisoned by heaven for his crimes. He blocks her path and forces her to acknowledge him, and tells her that the man outside is a great danger to her as well. Gong makes her a deal. If she puts out the 5 candles on the table and frees him, he promises to protect her from all dangers in her life every time she calls his name. But after she agreed and releases him, Gong steals the memory of his name out of her head and makes a run off for it, and leave young Seon-mi in the middle of nowhere. In the present day, Seon-mi has grown up into an adult, still armed with her little magical umbrella. She owns a real estate company that specializes in buying haunted houses, exorcising the spirits, and then flipping them for large profits. At a busy intersection, Seon-mi and Gong spot each other, and Seon-mi asks why he did what he did. He gives an unsatisfactory answer, and Seon-mi tearfully asks why she ever bothered having faith in him. Meanwhile, Song Gong is looking to reinstate his status as an immortal and has been doing various good deeds to earn. He learns from a possessed doll that Sanjang has been born, and anyone who eats Sanjang flesh can gain immortality. He decides to figure out who is it and eat them. However, Sanjang is none other than Seon-mi, which means that Gong can't eat her without violating the promise he made to her as a child that he would protect her. While Gong tries to figure out a way to convince Seon-mi to die for him, so Bori goes to Ma Wang and asks him to help in protecting Samjang. Ma Wang takes Seon-mi to an antique shop with magical wares. There, an old lady sells him a Gong. Seon-mi decides to follow her dream and activate Gong, though she didn't realize what the Go would do. Gong gives back her memory of his name and forces her out of the painting world, because he cannot leave the painting world unless she summons him from the outside. Seon-mi cuts her own hand and attacks. From then on, the main plot is focused on Seon-mi and Gong's relationship. Despite this difficult circumstance, Gong professes to be deeply in love with Seon-mi, but only because of the Gyeonggang-go. He constantly reminds her that if she takes it off, his love will disappear, and he may return to wanting to eat her for immortality instead. Seon-mi who has been a loner all her life, can't help her but touched by Ogong's thoughtful action. Sanjang's tragic destiny is always to be a sacrifice for humanity against growing evil. Each episode involves Seonmi and Ogong fighting off the demon while dealing with their own internal conflicts. Seonmi's feeling for Ogong was also constantly tested as she learned more about the kind of person Ogong is and his many secrets. The nightmare looming constantly over both their heads is a prophetic dream that Seonmi had about the world ending, and knowing that she had to do everything she could to prevent it. Ogong later also learns that his role as Samjang Ogong laterally also learns that his role as Sanjang's protector means he will either kill her or she will kill him. This further drives them apart even as they fall more in love with each other. First season is not enough. They need a second season. The storyline is good, but without a second season, it's not a complete drama.